Stuck in New Zealand since the 21st of March. I'm a single mother to an 8-year-old boy who is desperately awaiting Mother's son, and I'm praying and hoping that our government can please get us home.
I'm Natasha, a Cape Town-based South African that flew over to Auckland, New Zealand 9 weeks ago. In the time that we were scheduled to return back home, the global lockdown happened, and therefore we have not been able to successfully acquire tickets to get home on our own accord. This appeal is not just for ourselves, but also for the other 400 South Africans that are stranded here, people that are elderly, people that are sickly, and young families. We are running out of money, we are running out of medication, we are running out of accommodation, and we're running out of funds. It is becoming increasingly difficult. We are appealing to our government to please assist us in returning back home. I myself am a chronic asthmatic with an underlying brain condition, and my medication is running low. And it is not easy to reacquire the prescription on this side. We appeal to everybody to please help the South Africans get home from New Zealand.
I'm 63 years old and stuck in New Zealand. I desperately tried to get back home to South Africa, but unfortunately 3 of my tickets has been cancelled. I'm running out of funds. I'm running out of my chronic medication, of which one is my cancer medication. My biggest concern is my husband back home, stuck all on his own.
Hello, my husband and I have been stranded in New Zealand since the 25th of March, when we were 1 day short of leaving. Our daughter has given birth since then in South Africa to our first grandchild, and we want to be there with her. I have a heart condition which I take medication for. My husband has high blood pressure. I'm 68, he is 76. We just want to go home.
Hi, I'm stuck in Auckland. I've been here for the last 8 weeks. Please get us home.
I'm stranded in Wellington, New Zealand since the 23rd of March. I have diabetes and high blood pressure. My medication has run out and funds have dried up. I desperately need to get back home.
I've been stuck in New Zealand now since the beginning of lockdown. I've run out of my meds, I've run out of my chronic meds. I cancelled surgery I was due for in Pretoria. We are broke. We don't know where we're going to go to next. We need help, please.
After 2 attempts to get back to South Africa before all the borders closed, I'm stranded now in Auckland in New Zealand. My chronic medication is finished, and I would appreciate if the government can come and fetch us.
I live in Barberton, South Africa, and I've been stranded in Auckland, New Zealand since the 25th of March. And if I do not return back to work next week, it will be no work, no pay. Please get us home.
I'm stuck in New Zealand since the 25th of March. I'm 62 years old, type 2 diabetic, and got high blood pressure. I've got no medication because of a lack of funds. I'm desperate to go back. Please, somebody help us in New Zealand to get back to South Africa.
I am a stranded South African in New Zealand, wanting to go home. I have 2 children at home, 11 and 8, and I would do anything to reunite with my family. This has been extremely difficult, the uncertainty of when there is a possibility of going home and if it would be affordable for us. And I'm not the only one. There are so many others stranded all over the world.